What's up, guys? This is the Lemurs. Watch this video in 1080p for the best viewing experience. Today I have a video on the new DLC, Lowriders DLC, that's what it's called. And to get started, I already bought all the cars, but I'm going to show you guys the prices as I order. The Moonbeam, which I will do first. I already recorded a faction, the one on the faction, but I'm not going to post it because I didn't put too much upgrades on it. So I'll redo the faction. So to show you guys the prices, you actually have a little app on your phone that you can automatically go to Benny's and go into the stock, and here are the 6 vehicles that are added, the prices. Now before you guys go and start buying your car, just know that it's going to cost a lot of money, which is why I am on my modded account doing this, because I did the faction on my main account. I think I spent like over $1 million just on the faction. So now that we got that out of the way, we're going to get in the Moonbeam, because this is one of the new cars. They did add 2 new, like, never seen before in this GTA cars. Something I found kind of strange is they have a Banshee up there, but they don't do modifications on any of the other cars, just the 6 that I just showed you. So to start off, you have to get this little upgrade thing, which is the customized thing. It just basically makes your car so it can be upgraded here, and it lowers it a bunch. And now we can start upgrading it with the other stuff, like brakes. I'm just gonna max this out because I am on my modded account. Side panel looks pretty cool, right? Engine, and a lot of these upgrades are the same as, like, for each car there are same upgrades. So we're gonna put the I'll do twin carb, might as well. And I don't think that engine stuff actually does anything to the actual performance, but whatever. The old exhaust, I don't even know where that exit's at. Car's pretty low. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it looks pretty bad. So we're gonna do the chrome tipped at the end. No explosives, obviously. And the grill, ooh, the billet grill looks pretty cool. Might as well put it on, right? Horn, they did add a few horns. Here's those horns, musical horns. Let's see if they didn't add any more musical, and here is the pretty cool ones. Yeah, these are pretty cool, not gonna lie. Then the hydraulics, look how much this stuff costs. Oh my gosh, $250K for hydraulics, but I'm gonna do it because I have basically unlimited money. Now the interior, this is where the most upgrades are, I'm pretty sure. So the trim design, let's take a look what we got here. There's speakers up front. Okay, let me go in third person because it will be easier for you guys to maybe. Oh, none of the seats change, so maybe I will stay in first person. Take a quick look. I think this looks the most futuristic. It is the max, so I'm gonna buy it. Trim color, now this color is gonna be pretty good. I think I'm gonna do white. Alright, here is white. Looks really nice in here. And now the ornaments, I'm going to show you guys all these real quick and choose one. I'm just going to choose this one because it looks pretty cool. The head bobbleheads actually bobble. Okay. And now it is time for this. I'm just going to choose the white ones, but I thought I would show you guys these just in case you guys wanted to see them. Yeah, the white ones look the best. Street racer, okay. Oh, you can upgrade the doors. Holy cow, look at all these speakers. Yeah, let's do this one. Now we can change the seats from regular to custom leather seats. Steering wheels, I can't imagine how long it took them to make this DLC, but I'm gonna choose a wood steering wheel most likely. There are 2 wooden steering wheels here. Okay, let's see. We got this one, which doesn't look too great. I mean, it looks good, better than the other ones, but we're gonna choose this one called Gotwood. Sorry if you guys hear my dog barking. I don't know what he's barking at. Now the gear lever, this is actually probably one of the coolest designs. Personally, I think it is, because there's just so much. But I'm gonna choose the, what do you guys think I should choose? gonna choose a pistol grip. Why not? Plaques. Okay, I don't really like the plaques, but I'm gonna put one on because it just makes the car look more customized, you know. I'll choose the Vagos one, but I'm gonna show you guys the rest just because you might want to see them. Now we can choose the color of this. I think we're gonna keep it white, maybe. Oh no, it actually changes speaker colors too. Okay. It only says dial colors, I'm pretty sure. We're gonna choose... Should we choose white just to match the interior? Nah, let's go. We're probably gonna make this the exterior color too, so let's choose a smart one. Something that would look good with white. Red looks good with white, right? I might change this later on. Now, time to get to the headlights. Xenon, that's it. I'm not gonna do any neon kits, but you guys might want to see if they added any neon colors, so I'm just gonna show you real quick. Does not look like they added any neon colors, so we're not gonna add neons. Now the livery, this is pretty cool. Just so you guys can see what we got here. All the liveries on like each car is kind of the same design, so just keep that in mind. Except for this one, I don't think this one was on the other cars. I'm not sure. I'm gonna choose. I think I'm gonna choose this one. Hold on a second. Yeah, I'll choose it. Why not? Holders, which is a new feature they added in, new upgrade. Might choose low and slow because that basically describes this vehicle. Yeah, I'll choose low and slow if I can find it. Here it is. And now the vanity plate. This is basically some places don't require a front license plate, so you can put any of these random ones on. I'll do that one, but I'm just going to show you guys the rest. Now for the license plate, this is all the same as before. No new license plates. For the colors, let's see how red looks on this thing. I don't know. I think it might look kind of bad with that purple, but you never know. It does change the dash. Oh. Okay. So I can choose this color to be red, and then I can choose a secondary color, which is basically the rest of the car, to be something else that I would like. Maybe I'll do... I don't know what I should do here. I would do white, but the interior is already white. So we can do... I want to do blue, because people might think it's Spider-Man or something. Maybe we could keep it black. Let's keep it... Oh, that's not even black. Okay, well, let's make it black. So that it can actually look pretty decent, not gray. I don't really like gray on cars. I don't know if you guys do either, but... Yeah, definitely just gonna stick with that. And we can change the interior trim color. Never mind, we already changed that. The crew emblem says I'm not in a crew, which I don't know if I still have it, my thing linked. Oh man, take a look at this. Look at that upgrade. There is a lot of upgradability with this new update. Tailgate. Let's put that on. Just regular race transmission. Now the trunk, here's where we can store the speakers. You guys ready for this? Take a look at that. Personally, I wouldn't do this to my car, but I'll do it in the game just to show you guys what it looks like. And I don't think they added any extra rims or wheels. So we're just gonna go straight to the bennies so you guys can see the new wheels that they added with the bennies. These all look like they're for classic vehicles, which you should expect because all the vehicles that were added were classic cars. Now we're gonna choose this because it's just kind of obnoxious, just like the rest of this car. And we're gonna do some blue. Let's see if we can get blue on this thing, because there is already blue at the bottom. So I just decided why not make these blue, a blue that matches like this one, baby blue. Now let's see what we got here. Oh, this is the actual tire design. Okay, yes, I'm gonna put on blue, just like, no, that doesn't match too well. Red. Bulletproof tires, and here's the tire smoke. Let's just do red. What else we got here? Windows, and I think that's it. Yes, that is it. So I'm gonna show you guys this car. Apparently you gotta save it. Alright, upgrading this car. The other ones will be shorter. I just wanted to show you guys all the upgrades that you could get. Which other ones I shouldn't have to do that unless there's different ones. But here we go. Let's take a look at the hydraulics. These look pretty cool. Alright, let's see if we can jump this thing. Here we go. I saw some dude on YouTube, EK Drifter. He is jumping it really high. Oh, we're getting it. Oh, I failed. You just gotta get the timing right if you want to really jump it. Let's try jumping it from the back. Let's try moving and jumping. Doesn't look like it works too well. I don't know. Oh. Alright. Well, I'm going to get on to the next car, but before we do that, I'm just going to take a little outside look while we're driving for you guys, so you guys can see it. If you guys can see that, it looks pretty nice. And we just did a massive jump. Lost the door. That's just great. Oh, we can actually look at the engine too. Isn't that great? Perfect time, right? Nothing too special. We already saw it. So, I'm going to get to the next car. Be right back. So now we're on to the Buick Regal GSX V8 turbo. It's already turbocharged, but you can still add a turbo to it. So here is how it looks before the massive upgrade. Here is how it looks after the upgrade. Now to the brakes. Obviously, we got to max that out. And armor, I forgot to do that. Engine block, this is the same stuff. You guys already seen this. Alright, so here's our car, fully customized. I think this might be one of my favorite cars that I'm going to do upgrading tonight. Out of all 6 of them, it's probably going to be one of my favorites. And if I was to change one thing about this car, it'd be take off the white walls, like the pure white walls. There are different shades of white walls that you can put on, different amounts. And here's the hydraulics real quick. Let's see. Kind of jumps. This thing jumps a lot easier than the Moonbeam. Let's see if we can do burnout while jumping it. Yes, we can. Look at this. This is just amazing. Let's do back jump. Back jump. Can it do it? Yeah. There we go. Okay. What about a side jump? I've never tried that. Oh. No, Merriweather, don't call me. I'm trying to do some jumps here. Oh, it can. Did you guys see that? Hold on. Let's get a better angle. This one's kind of hard to do. Let's see if we can flip it. I doubt we can, but you never know. No, I don't think we can flip it. This car is pretty cool. And you can actually just leave it like this and drive around. So, you can also do basically anything that you can see. So, if you want it the nose up, you can have the nose up, even though it will scrape a lot, which will be annoying. Nose down. Let's do nose down. Hold on a second. Oh, dang it. I did not mean to do that. But nose down. Let's see how much it scrapes. Alright, basically, it's always scraping on the ground. This is not what you would like to have. Pretty sure eventually this will catch on fire and explode me, but oh my gosh, did you guys see that? I expect some cool stunt montages to come from these hydraulic cars. Maybe I'll make one. Probably not, though. I'm not good at stunt montages. Alright, guys, so here's the Chino before. You guys have probably all know about this car. Okay, now here is before the upgrade and after. This thing is really low, and they might have already put a few upgrades on for us. I don't really know. So let's get started. Alright, you can actually change the gas tank. I don't know why someone would want to do this, but you can add it. Chrome. I wish my brother would shut up. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so now we are onto the liveries. I just wanted to show you guys these. Now, this car doesn't really have much things different than the faction, which is why I didn't show much before, but here are the liveries. I think I'm going to put something subtle. Not too much, but I'll choose this one. Looks pretty cool, so I'll choose it. Alright, guys, take a look at this. You can either have a roof, no roof, or the vinyl roof, I think that's what it is. But I'm obviously going to choose no roof because there is a special animation, as you guys see right here. You can hang your arm out the side. Arm. Not arm. Alright guys, so here's the car after all the upgrades. So, super low. I'm pretty sure if you hit a curb, you're going to flip it over or something like that. And let's try some hydraulics out. See how easy it hops. Take a look at this. Oh my gosh. Look at the bobblehead. He's bobbling his head. Oh, we almost flipped it over on the side. Look at this. Oh, we can do it. Come on. Let's go. I know we can. Alright, maybe not today, because the Chino doesn't really want to flip over. Oh, Merriweather has to call me again. Let me just drive around for you guys, even though you already know what the Chino is like driving around. But let's put the nose down. Scraping, obviously. Let's change that to the back down. Look at this thing. It sits super low. You can't even see the wheel. Well, you can, but not well. Alright, well, I'm going to go back and get on to the next car. Alright, guys, so we are now on to our next vehicle. The Albany Primo. I hope these people don't shoot at me. Oh, you can open all doors. I will have to test that feature out soon. Oh, take a look at this. Oh my gosh. I didn't even know this was possible. I should have done that. Well, I'll do that in my garage video when I show all the vehicles at the end of this video. Alright, so here's the Primo before the upgrade. And here it is after. Pretty cool, right? Oh my gosh, guys, take a look at this. You can either have stock hood, you can remove the hood, you can have a latch cover, whatever that is, okay, and you can have a window for your engine. Oh my gosh. I think I'm gonna do the latch cover for now. Alright guys, just drove out of the shop. Now, I did use a lot of black on this vehicle, but I thought it was just necessary because it went well with the rest of the car. And okay, that guy's car is kind of invisible for a second, but let's take a look. The sun is going down, so it might be a little bit hard to see this sedan. And honestly, it doesn't look too much like a muscle car, but let's see its suspension, or hydraulics, sorry. I was gonna say airbag suspension. This don't got no airbag suspension. This thing really jumps. Oh my gosh. Yeah, let's try the front now. Got a hold A, I forgot. Yeah, this thing's really good at jumping. Jump from the side. Maybe one day I'll flip one of these things just by jumping it. I don't know. I don't even know if it's possible, but yeah, I'm gonna let you guys get a look at the car real quick. And I'm actually going to open all the doors and stuff so you guys can see. Oh, there we go. That looks really good. Alright guys, now we're gonna get on to the next car. Alright, so here's before the upgrade for the Buccaneer and after. It actually changed a lot. Alright guys, looks like we got a small little car meet right here. I don't even know these people, I just drove outside. And here's the car after I made it. And it actually looks better than I thought it would look. Here's the hydraulics for you guys. I know I haven't really been showing these cars' performance very much, mainly because these cars have been out before. And, I mean, this video isn't really about performance on the cars. Don't know why that guy's bringing a bike here, but maybe he wants to get some kills. You guys hear that? That guy's playing music, and I guess it's so loud. It goes over to my car, and I hear it too. Let me open up all the hinges, or all the doors. Look at that. Alright, I'm gonna blast some music here. You guys ready? Oh, blasting the same music as him. Alright, let's see how far we can hear this dude's car from. We can still hear it. Get your bike out of the way. You know, we're gonna get out of the car for this. Dude, did you see that guy? He's jumped so high. Watch this, guys. He might be kind of mad at this video, but oh, I only killed one guy. All right, I'm gonna get on to the next car. This guy shot down instantly. All right, I'm gonna get on to the next car. All right, now we're on to the last car, the Voodoo, and here's before the upgrade, which you can see has a ton of rust everywhere, and after, no rust whatsoever. There's not that one dent in the back left side. If you play this game and you've drove this car, you probably know about it. It's annoying. It's a dent that's always there. Alright, here it is, guys. The last car, the Voodoo. This one is really a good car. I love this thing. And I always wanted them to add the Voodoo in without the rust, and they finally did it. Here's what I upgraded it to. And it just looks really good. Let's use some hydraulics. Has really small tires. I think this one's like the best at jumping, to be honest. I don't know. They're all good at jumping, but this one might take the cake on that. I think this one is made for it. Look at how small those wheels are. I think they started with this car when they were making it. And personally, I really like this DLC. I think because it's such a big DLC, they might do another one of these for Japanese tuner cars, maybe. Probably not. You never know what Rockstar has up their sleeves. Alright, guys, these are all the cars, and it won't let me open up the doors inside, so I won't be able to do that, but I'm just going to get a quick little look over them real quick for you guys. Get some good angles in here. These cars are really cool, and honestly, I think they might do some special upgrades for other cars too. If you look inside of the Benny's garage, you can actually see the Banshee up there, which leads me to believe they might add more cars next, because the Banshee really wasn't in this DLC. It had no upgrades added for it. So that's why I think they might be adding some new cars. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, and subscribe if you think I deserved it. See you next time.